Unit 3.4 The Will to Win by Burton Braley. Let us first hear about the poet. Burton Braley was born in Madison, Wisconsin. He inherited his father's talent in writing and had shown his talent at a young age of 11 when he published his first work, a fairy tale called Why the Grass is Green. Braley was considered a person who was always optimistic and held the belief that everything is possible. Braley had written around 4,000 verses and several hundred short stories, making him one of the most widely read American poets of his era. Children, do you remember the story of the thirsty crow who did not give up till he was able to drink the water that was at the bottom of a deep pot? The thirsty crow tried all his wit and might to get the water in the pot. He did not turn away from his problem, and neither did he refrain from hard work. This poem, The Will to Win, is also one such poem which teaches us the value of hard work, patience, and persistence. Determination is what will help you succeed, and never fear, because God stands by those who strive hard. In this poem, the poet teaches us to have the will to win, come what may.
If you want a thing bad enough to go out and fight for it, work day and night for it, give up your time and your peace and your sleep for it. If all that you dream and scheme is about it, and life seems useless and worthless without it, if you gladly sweat for, fret for, and plan for it, and lose all your terror of the opposition for it, if you simply go after that thing that you want with all of your capacity, strength and sagacity, faith, hope and confidence, and stern for tenacity, if neither cold poverty, famish or gout, or sickness or pain of body and brain can keep you away from the thing that you want, if dogged and grim you besiege and beset it, with the help of God, you'll get it.
Children, let us now appreciate the poem. This poem conveys a message that if we sincerely desire something, it is important to have a strong determination. One must fearlessly sweat hard to achieve one's goals. This poem has been presented in a style of free verse, as it does not follow any specific rhythm or pattern. The poet has used a tone of encouragement in the poem, where he tries to inspire the readers and motivate them to work hard to achieve what they want. The poet has used different figures of speech for better poetic emphasis. Children, the use of repetition is dominant throughout the poem, where the word it has been repeated again and again. So also, every stanza of the poem begins with if. This repetition of the word if indicates possibility, the possibility of wanting to win. Antithesis is reflected where he uses the words day and night in the same line. The poet has also made use of climax, where he places the words poverty, famish, gout, sickness, and pain in the increasing order of their severity. It is also evident in the sequence of words sweat for, fret for, and plan for. The words useless and worthless mean the same and are yet used together for poetic emphasis. This is the use of tautology in the poem. Children, the poet has been very motivating in this poem, and in the last line gives the readers the confidence that even at a moment when they might feel dejected and lost, if they keep up their hope and efforts, God will be by their side and will help them succeed. Children, before we end, Please read the poem aloud at least twice and try to find out which is the line that has the strongest motivating effect on your mind. Write a few lines justifying your answer.